Now then, um, just a quick video on how I absorb information and how I don't sometimes. We're going to see how this goes, all right? So, reading through this. Right, just added another substantial batch of modules to the Midge Knowledge database, expanding its depth on whatever comprehensive information on these threads and the thread techniques, deer hair spinning and stacking methodologies, updated materials, subscription matches, Malar tubing applications, and extensive documentation on fly tying liquids and waxes. Now, as you can already hear, I'm already saying the wrong words, and I'm already struggling with some of the bigger words. We're moving on anyway. The liquids module represents months of research and documenting of dozens of traditional and natural dyes with their historical application methods, from Victorian era techniques using yellow onion skins, walnuts, and divided. Is that chenille or cochineal? I'm guessing it's chenille. I'm not. Yeah. The modern synthetic alternatives. It covers UV resins, thinners, chemicals, and adhesives, critical for classic salmon patterns and historic reproductions. The Max module provides equal depth of covering traditional dubbing waxes, tricky formulations for different materials. Again, I've lost myself again because I've had to scroll down. Where was we? While these fundamental modules might seem mundane compared to technique, I've missed something here, haven't I? Hang on. Alright, to give you an idea of what's going on right now, I was up here. So I've got all these words mixed up together there when I've done a scrolling, and it's taken me a couple of seconds to click on that I've missed a couple of paragraphs. So we was at liquid module represents documentation of traditional synthetic. Right, the wax module provides equal depth covering traditional dubbing waxes, tricky formulations for different, not tacky formulations for difficult materials, floatants, thread conditionings, compounds, and specialist applications for different fly type styles. These complementary resources give Midge enhanced? I don't know if the Americans spell it differently to what I'm pretty sure enhanced is not UN, NU even. It's literally in. H, yeah, so again, like weird spellings like that. understanding of how materials interact, how wax affects thread tension when spinning deer hair, or how natural dyes behave differently than synthetic ones. While these fundamental modules might seem mundane compared to the techniques traditionals, where was I? I've lost myself again. While these fundamental models might seem mundane compared to the technical traditionals, they represent a critical knowledge need before specific fly tying instruction becomes truly effective. When users ask about material applications, hang on, there was a full stop there. Material applications, Midge can now show sophisticated connections impossible through the web searches alone. Understanding not just what to use, but why certain materials work in specific contexts, which is what I'm struggling with at the minute. And how I would show someone how to do things in a simpler way. This approach separates Midges from general AI assistants, and knowledge isn't simply accessible. It's interactive application of understanding the crafts of subtitles. Right, you might have heard me pause then because I lost myself where I was, but this time round I put the mouse cursor around the paragraph I was at, so I didn't lose it. Just little techniques like that just stop me from losing myself a little bit and stuff like that. This approach separates Midge from general AI. The knowledge isn't simply accessible and isn't connected with... Do you know what? I'm fucking done with this laptop.